Let's check it out. So it was 2-2. It was a close one for sure.
This is at Defend the North here.
Yeah.
And we can see NuckleDu going with Mika, but I feel like this was before NuckleDu had really picked up a Guile. And obviously this was before Alucard went with Balrog.
Well, you know, I think this might have just been a pick on Alucard's side, going with Birdie, thinking that that was the better call as far as character matchups go. I think he's probably right about that. So I think that's fine. And you can see how close it was, but NuckleDu just, you know, he's so good at finding those ways in, even against somebody who has defense like Birdie. He has armored options. He has long-range tools. I think that's a fine choice when it comes to playing against Mika, but NuckleDu's Mika made it through. So now as they play, will it be Mika again?
Right.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see what they both go with. Both players have 2 to 3 characters who they can reliably go with. Very strong candidates.
Because it was interesting, because at Canada Cup, NuckleDu tried Guile against Daigo, lost, switched to Mika, and was able to beat Daigo. And then here against Tokido, he never tried Mika, if I'm not mistaken. He went with Guile the whole entire time.
Oh, yeah. So they are going to blind pick. I really think that that's the right call. Blind pick meaning they tell their pick to some neutral third party. They are then obligated to stick with it, and then they go ahead and play. It's just a way to get around this, you know, wheel of options. Okay, fine, I play Mika. Well, that means I don't want to play Balrog. You know, like that whole thing.
The
and so
the
just,
matchup at the character select.
exactly, yeah.
All right, well.
So is it going to be Guile versus Rog? Let's see what they ended up with. Mika versus Balrog. Okay.
Interesting.
I feel like this probably is to the benefit of NuckleDu.
Yes. Balrog, of course, you know, very strong offensive character, but, you know, most people say that his weakness is on the defense. When he gets knocked down, doesn't have a lot of wake up. His armor has only armor on the 3rd frame.
Yeah.
So melee attacks are going to beat that. And, of course, our Mika, known for when she knocks you down.
You know, they both have extremely damaging potential. They both, neither one really has greatest defense. But I just feel like Mika's mix-ups are working better against Balrog than Balrog's do on Mika.
Now here we go. NuckleDu already with Alucard in the corner, and it's just going to be a stun just like that in 25 seconds on the clock. Oh, wow. Alucard landing from that and challenging right away. Goes for the mix-up. Gets a low hit, but then
definitely he can make this comeback. Really? Jump short? Well, okay. Probably supposed to have been throw tech OS.
Oh, did you see him back up and avoid the crouching fierce and was able to whip punish? Oh, wow, that hit from so far away. I believe Alucard hit a button
He
in
must
the air.
have. Yeah, he must have.
Some button in the air, and unfortunately extended his hurt box to get caught by that jump roundhouse. Now back to this neutral game. Oh, no, just ate the jumping roundhouse. That wasn't even the jumping fierce from Mika, which is usually the scarier button to try to anti-air. But taking advantage of that 3-frame stand light kick.
I love the timing on that charge roundhouse. What a strange timing to do it. But that's why it works.
And again, NuckleDu just getting a lot of free jumps right now against Alucard.
Okay, finds the opening with the strong. Alucard had tried to press a button or escape something.
Nice.
Whatever it was wasn't enough.
I like the patience from Alucard, was able to sniff out that neutral jump, get the anti-air, and out of the corner. Very important. Oh, no.
See, he just picked the timing. He walked all the way away. He went forward, and he just waited. And he picked exactly the right timing to jump. That's part of why Du's Mika has such success.
Right. Now you got to be
timing.
careful. Balrog can just do so much damage so quickly. And here we go. Goes for the overhead reset. Look at this damage.
Is that a stun? No, it's not even a stun. It's a kill. It's not a stun. It's a kill.
That
just
exploded.
exploded.
That was like 80% life in like 4 clock seconds. Oh, that was so sick. Using the turnaround punch to not only avoid the drop kick, but punish it. But just like that, NuckleDu now. Here he is in the corner, the mix-ups. Oh, just got caught by the cross-up. And Mika, basically, regardless of the height at which he hits you with that cross-up, can always combo into a light or a stand strong. Oh, no, confirm.
Nothing else. Alucard's really looking for something. No, I don't think it's going to come. And Liquid NuckleDu takes game 1. Now, will there be a switch?
Well, it
That's
looks
the
like
question.
that's what Alucard is asking for, maybe?
I think that's what I would expect,
Yeah.
but let's see if they do. Does he go for it? Okay, that shake of the head lets me know that he probably is going for it.
Yeah.
So let's see if we find Birdie at the end of this.
That'll be interesting. Now, remember, he has used Nikali in the past as well.
Yeah, sure.
Character that would work out pretty good because, as we mentioned, if you don't have the natural uppercut, if you don't have the raw uppercut, which only 4 characters have, you know, you can turn those 50-50s into a 33, you know, a 3-way guess. But it does look like Alucard is going to go with Birdie, in fact.
Yeah, like I said, I like the choice. I think this is a fine character matchup for him. He gets to kind of zone out a little bit with some of those normals, has good anti-airs, has a lot of damage potential himself if he ever gets knocked down, has, you know, certainly not the best defense in the world, but better options than Balrog does.
Oh, just a little too far for the chain. And wow, just a raw slide. Gonna catch Alucard standing, and probably just a read that he was not crouching during the footsies.
Look at this, though, just harassing with buttons. Mika wants to hit you. She doesn't want to grab you. That's last resort. She wants to hit. You see, he's going for that at the start consistently. Oh, huge chance!
Here we go. Here we go.
Now we're going to see the birdie. Are we going to see what that character can do? The damage output can be crazy. Here's the start.
That's one. Tries to go for the meaty slide. Oh, that's punished.
I believe it's... Oh, wait. It's not -5 in trigger.
Oh, there we go. But Nadeshko's still coming, and there she is. And he's going to do the work for Du again.
You know, I really like the idea of going for the command grab, because if that had been a grab, then you just fly right through Nadeshko and she doesn't even matter.
Right.
So I like the read on it, but no, NuckleDu had the better thought.
Yeah, better smart stuff from NuckleDu to jump in the air, knowing that that was one of the ways to get out of there.
Sure.
Trying to challenge after the crouch heavy, not going to work. NuckleDu not going to spend any meter to get the knockdown into the corner, which is going to give Alucard a chance. Look at the damage with the combo, and he gets the banana out there. And now close to stun. Using that banana to advance forward, not pushing too much, so not going to take advantage of all that stun built up, but gets to the other side and is able to punish.
Another one. Oh, whip punish was there.
Oh, that's a counter hit, and look at that, confirm into the full combo into the corner. Good blocks from Alucard, especially with that danger of the command throw looming around the corner.
Oh, no, you just can't do it.
That's just great awareness from NuckleDu.
Yeah, or else Du will come in and do it.
Oh, yeah,
Oh!
and he reads it that time.
Again!
He punished, so Alucard says, you know what, I'm going to jump a full screen away and do it this time. And NuckleDu had a second option all ready for him.
I like that. You know, Alucard tried it at the start, but if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. Yeah. You can't keep going to that well if there's no water there.
Yeah, well, he thought he was far enough away. Forgot about Nadeshko, and here we go. A start with a command throw from NuckleDu. Okay, whipped another command throw, so Alucard going to get some good damage punish there. And the spacing
range
on that is
I know.
great, too, because it hits on the way down, which means on block it's safe.
Right.
And that one's really hard to eye, just eye distance make that safe. But NuckleDu is able to do it. Oh, those
so
drop
punishable.
kicks. And yeah, knows he can link the stand medium punch right into EX. Tries to get in there, but oh!
Still link it. Yep, he got it.
There we go. Alucard now going to use that soda can.
Nadeshko for what? The hit, but no EX butt afterward. There's the forward fierce.
Beautiful armor. And yeah, that can be a really great way to rack. I mean, in fact, he tried it earlier when NuckleDu faked the drop kick. But you can see that when you fake the drop kick, you really don't recover fast enough to take advantage of a lot of things that are whiffed. Oh, nice. There's that preemptive stand roundhouse to catch her before she jumps. And here we go, command throw.
That's a good sign for Alucard. Maybe starting to get the reads right. The safe slide.
But it can all go away so fast. It can all go away so fast.
Absolutely. This is exactly now where Du wants to be.
Oh, the crouching medium punch not working, but just a counter stand light punch, and then the meaty towards. And yeah, that's gonna. Oh, he doesn't even need the Nadeshko. It's gonna be stun already.
Yeah, but not death.
But what's the mix-up? Beautiful crouch medium punch, and how did
Look
NuckleDu?
at the patience by NuckleDu. He can't believe he stood still.
How did he know he was gonna land on that side? The command throw, which he hasn't done in so long.
Okay, coming on in. Anti-air was not there. What did he try?
Just the raw jump roundhouse.
So this is now match point for NuckleDu. He could take this 3-0. So far, only 2 rounds won by Alucard.
Oh, nice. And now here's the command throw. Close to stun, but he went for it too much. Pushed too hard.
So solid. Oh, that birdie roll was good, and now Alucard gets the corner for himself. Overhead, continuing to press.
And again, and now the overhead and the command grab. There it is. Alucard gonna take a game, get on the board there. It's 2-1.
What a series.
Yeah, but you can see that round, pretty dominating round for Alucard. Let's see if he can take that with him into game number 4.
Well, will there be a switch now on Du's side is the question. Keep in mind the blind pick. That was the intention. Might it be Guile? Or might it be Nash?
I think they went
honestly.
to character select. I believe they went to character select.
Yeah. That's what I would expect. I think I'm looking for Nash here, but it's probably one of those two. Gonna be throwing booms with somebody.
I mean, I saw from NuckleDu's interview, he mentioned that his main characters are Mika and Guile. Well, he didn't even mention Nash.
Okay, for sure. I just think that Nash is
yeah,
super terrible matchup for Birdie, but
I just wonder if he feels like he hasn't practiced Nash recently, you know.
Well, we'll see how this Guile does.
Well, the nice thing about Guile is that he can kind of force the action from Birdie by staying away and throwing sonic booms. But this is one of those reasons why, you know, having multiple characters is very useful. And yeah, I'm not sure what Alucard's trying to set up. He's just trying to build up V reversal or V gauge as much as possible.
I love that forward movement, even if it didn't work out.
Yeah, see, he's just eating donuts on the other side of the screen.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
It's like he's playing Nikali almost. Just playing for that V trigger, right?
Well, he's got it now, so let's see if he can use it.
No, he didn't. He saved it.
Oh, what a jump back. And yeah, just baited the jump, so he's going to be able to flash kick that on time.
Fierce.
Great blocks, and then he just leads right into a throw, gets him with the overhead, and then just backs right up. Gets out of there. Yeah, activate the V trigger. See if you can use the damage. Oh, not close enough for that stand jab. Beautiful use of the armor. Here he comes.
Okay.
With the Bull Revenger, but great reactions from NuckleDu to be able to jump back and jab him from the air.
Not in time. How about that? I feel like Alucard's been putting in some work in this matchup. Yeah, look at that. Even EX.
Maybe playing against Dominion a little bit. Get a little practice there in the New York scene.
Got him.
Beautiful.
Will he go for the close one? Yes, he lands close. Grab!
Oh, that was the right read, but it was just out of range.
I love the call.
Oh,
I love that it was going to work, too. It was the right call, just the wrong spot.
So close. All right, getting back there again, eating a few more donuts. Doesn't have any more room now. Has the full V trigger.
Oh, man. You know,
buttons.
Eating those donuts is great, and I like the idea of it a lot. But if you're going to save trigger for, I don't know, you know, if you're never going to bring it out, he never got it out in that round. And in the previous one, he only got it out when he was almost dead anyway. I like the idea of the donuts, but I don't feel like we saw the payoff of it.
Right.
So NuckleDu ends up taking it.
Exactly. So there you go. NuckleDu advancing forward. And, you know, a lot of people have been saying recently, especially after his win at Canada Cup and how dominant he was over Shanghai, a lot of people say NuckleDu best player in the United States right now.
I feel like that's hard to argue with.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the loser's bracket, but who did he lose to? He lost to Tokido in the first round. I mean, that's just the way it works. Tokido won the last chance qualifiers.
Oh, we were joking with him yesterday, saying that was that Grand Finals in round 1.
Yep.
Maybe.
And I've seen that sentiment from a lot of people. And